So I've just arrived in Seville, and usually what I like to do when I arrive in a new city is go for a walk to kind of get my bearings and check out the place. But now I've got the SetJetting app, so I opened it up to see what was near me, and I found some Game of Thrones locations in a park that's about a 20-minute walk away. So I'm going to let these scenes direct my walk through Seville. So I've come out of the little narrow streets and stumbled across the Catedral de Seville on my way. Still not even at the scenes yet, and coming across some cool stuff. Also, might note this for lunch later, where they sell the famous Spanish Iberico ham. Wow, there's just incredible buildings everywhere you go as you do this walk, and this is looking pretty Game of Thrones. My scene hunt has taken me to the Alcazar of Seville. It was a Muslim residential fortress before it became the Royal Palace in Seville, built for the Christian king Peter of Castilla. There are so many amazing little nooks that are just off the main kind of courtyard, and I thought I would kind of pop into one of them here. It's certainly fun to have discovered this because of a movie scene, but it has thrown me into the most incredible trip down history. It is this incredible palace that was a Game of Thrones story in and of itself. The palace is an example of Romanesque, Gothic and Renaissance structural elements. As you walk through the palace, you'll see Arabic motifs, and then suddenly you'll come across very Christian motifs. It's a fascinating place to walk through and see where different peoples have clashed together. So this is a really satisfying shot sync. Once you come through the main palace here, you'll come into these gardens and you'll be coming into this view here, which is this fountain right here, which is a scene from Game of Thrones. Really easy to get. However, one small catch, the cameraman was probably behind these hedges here. So the best you can do is kind of squeeze up against this hedge here, and you'll be able to line up this fountain with that arch in the background pretty well. It's a very satisfying shot sync. So this is another fabulous SetJet that you can do here in Seville. It takes you to the Plaza de España, which is built in 1929, built for the Ibero-American Exposition. It is a phenomenal place to walk around. We actually, I don't know if you can hear in the background, but just in there is a free flamenco concert. There's horse-drawn carriage rides around here, and there's a Star Wars SetJet here on this bridge, Lawrence of Arabia scenes all inside here. It's a fabulous place. Beyond the film scenes, it obviously takes you to an amazing part of Spain. So this has been an amazing find just by clicking on the SetJetting app.